we're going to be ranking all of the Marvel shows apart from a couple of them because I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen. I haven't seen the Inhumans actually. I probably will watch them soon. Just haven't seen them. What was the other TV show I haven't seen? I haven't seen all of Peggy Carter, so I feel like Agent Peggy Carter. So I don't think I can make a full judgment call. So I'm gonna put that in haven't watched, but I've seen parts of it. From what I've seen, it's like a good B level, like enjoyable. And Runaways. I haven't seen Runaways. I have seen them in like crossover into different shows like Cloaks and Daggers, but I haven't seen them fully. So, all right, we're gonna start off with Iron Fist. I'm gonna say something that's like crazy controversial. Overhead. As a TV show, not perfect. Definitely not perfect, but I mean, I think it's overhated. I think season one was actually really enjoyable. It was like this kind of in this A to B category, but then season two, let's just say there were some peak scenes, but as a TV show, it was not it from the Netflix shows. I'm gonna have to put it in a C level. It's not D. It's not D. It's better than a D. A D is. I mean, a D is really bad. A D is Secret Invasion. I'll explain why, but Iron Fist is still a good TV show in general, I think. But I can understand why people want to put it in that kind of D level category because there are certain things about this show that is just not it. I mean, as a show, potential was like S tier potential. Outcome, C to B. I personally would probably put it in. I'm not leaving a C, but I wouldn't be mind if someone told me it's a B level show. I don't think it is. And I definitely don't mind when someone tells me it's definitely a D because I'm like, I get why. I think it's a good C level. C tier. I don't think it should be below C because season one was actually pretty good. You know, they start this the relationship between him and what's it called? His father's business partner, something Sheen or whatever his name was, and then their kids, that story arc. What happened in wherever Iron Fist came from? I forgot the place. It's been quite a while since I watched it, so I'm putting it in C. I do remember parts of it. I do remember season two because it's ingrained into my mind about certain bad things in that show. But I think, well, one thing this show did have though was the fight sequences. They were pretty good for Marvel, which doesn't produce some good fight sequences sometimes. This was like they had really good fight sequences. Uh, it wasn't bad. And Iron Fist is definitely a C tier. You're hating, you're hating if you're putting it in a D. In my opinion, I don't think it should be a D. So we don't Iron. Luke Cage. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Luke Cage, really fun to watch. The story was good. The guy from the doctor from what's it called? The Penguin. The show's in there. He was one of the villains in the later seasons. He dated the lady who wanted to become governor of Harlem. Really good show. The actor's pretty sick. Wham as well. He was smashing out that girl that Daredevil smashed. I forgot her name. Claire? Maybe Claire. It was a pretty good show. I liked it a lot. I think for what you could have got from the Luke Cage story arc, I think that was a really good depiction of it. Really enjoyable. They made it really they modernized it really well. There were certain things this TV show did, like bringing back certain characters. So I'm like, yeah. But overall, this TV show was definitely, and also one good thing about it is it explained the origins of Luke Cage, which I don't think you could do better. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a good A tier show. It's not S tier. It's definitely S tier. I think at certain times it dragged on, a bit slow. Um, Sometimes some episodes lacked substance, I would say, but enjoyable. It definitely an A tier. I wouldn't mind if someone told me it's a B tier. I wouldn't mind personally. Personally, wouldn't. Division. Overrated. One of the most overrated Marvel projects. I just like. It's been a long time since a Marvel project's been to me like crazy overrated. Objectively, overrated show. Good show. Enjoyable. It does what it wants to do. Like, oh, I mean, overrated. You can come in, bro. Overrated. Definitely overrated. It's a One Division's a. It's an A. It's an A. But people say it like it's S tier. Oh, it's goated. The best Marvel TV show. It's not. Objectively, it's not. Not even that good. And it doesn't produce any other good content. Agatha All Along, not that enjoyable. Doctor Multiverse of Madness, not that good. I haven't watched Agent of Shields. Haven't finished it. Or even watched. I've watched like a bit of it. Daredevil, S tier. What do you think? Daredevil. Daredevil. S tier content.
What?
I don't think they can see you. Oh no, they can't see you. Daredevil S tier though. Season 3 goated. Season 1 goated. Season 2 overhated by a mile. I like season 2 of Daredevil. They can't see you, I forget. Oh, if anyone, no one's really watching, I don't think actually. But Daredevil's S tier. I mean, what? Yeah. Daredevil is S tier though. Season 3, Season 1, and Season 2. If someone told me Season 2 is better than Season 1.
4?
There's no Season 4. There's a TV show coming out now, Daredevil Born Again, which I will watch because I think it'll be the best Marvel project of the year. Outside of Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts will be better.
What about Fantastic Four?
I don't think it'll be as good as...
I think I have very high hopes for Fantastic Four.
I have high hopes.
You know what
for
they're
it
gonna do for season 4 of Daredevil? They're gonna modernize it.
Wilson, this is gonna be it's gonna become mayor. He's gonna have a kid, I'm pretty sure.
It's not gonna be good.
Nah, it will be. You're here.
But it's gonna
Daredevil.
be
First of all, let's talk about it.
That made Captain America.
Season 2, you had the intervention of the Hand in New York, which leads to the Defenders TV show, which we will talk about next. But I mean, the Elektra. First of all, that's when the first time we see the Punisher is in Daredevil season 2. The beginning, the courthouse scenes. I mean, perfection for a TV show. I mean, that was elite. Season 2 is one of the most overhated seasons of a TV show or of a product, like any show ever. I mean, you get the Elektra. When Elektra comes back, you get the origins of Elektra in the Daredevil TV show. Elite. Then you get Stick coming in. You get the Hand. You get the purpose of Daredevil, why he was trained originally by Stick. I mean, that TV show was fire. I mean, Marvel hasn't created a product that good. I mean, Marvel didn't really... I mean, they made the Daredevil character, but the show was produced by Netflix, and you can tell because the grittiness, the color grading. I mean, it was beautiful. Certain scenes were just shot like they were pretty. No homo. That sounds very, very feminine. But it was a pretty show. No homo. Really good. I enjoyed it. I liked one thing Netflix does well is the way they film the shows are so unique and pretty good. Yeah, S tier. You can't convince me otherwise. It has to be S tier. It's good. Alright. The Defenders. A tier for when it lasted. I'm putting Luke Cage in B tier because I feel like the Defenders and One Division are both better than Luke Cage, but they're enjoyable.
No.
Yeah.
No, it should be A tier.
The Defenders.
Either of them.
What?
You're
delusional. Yeah, I don't think maybe people
The
heard
Defenders was boring, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It was so boring.
What are you on about?
It was so boring.
Delusion. The Defenders was elite. I mean, just so good. I really enjoyed the Defenders.
What season did it get cancelled?
They didn't get cancelled. They stopped producing all Netflix shows.
What season did it get cancelled?
It was a limited series.
What season did it get cancelled?
It didn't get cancelled.
Okay, what season did it end?
It's end season 1
Exactly.
because it's a limited series. And
It's good enough. It continues.
Dad,
Just saying.
the Defenders
Just
is a
saying.
great. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is what happens when they don't teach kids in this proper
Yeah,
country. All right, the Defenders, good show, really enjoyable. You get this is how they fit. They get rid of the Hand necessarily. You don't necessarily get rid of it as you see in Daredevil, Iron Fist season 2, but this is when this is what happens. This is the iconic supposed death of Daredevil in season 2 of Daredevil after the end of season 2, which starts off season 3 of Daredevil. People think that Daredevil's dead. People think Matt Murdock is dead. This is when Karen finds out that.
Where's the money, Karen?
I mean, it is just
Karen.
so good.
Where's the money, Karen? Okay, whatever.
The Defenders elite show. Jessica Jones. The humor was. This is what I want. This is what I wanted from Snyder's universe. Actually, yeah. This is what I wanted from the Snyderverse in the DC Snyderverse. The Netflix shows were definitely a dark adaptation of Marvel characters. They were a dark adaptation. But the way they filmed it was so good. The cinematography was amazing. The color grading was really nice. Kind of very similar to what the Snyderverse was like. The color grading, the initial tone is very dark, but the color grading in certain scenes was really bright and looked amazing. But the humor in this, like, and then within the Netflix shows, were, I mean, especially in Defenders, when they all meet up in the restaurant. Well, they don't meet up there. They meet up in what's it called? Forgot the name of it. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Some square, the really big place that had a hole in it. I forgot the name of it.
Oh yeah, the square something.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but that's when they first meet up. But the scene of all of them together in the Chinese diner, I think, and then Daredevil telling, "Oh, I can smell it. It's neon. I can smell neon. Oh, that's not the pork chops. Wait, that one is. It's just, oh, bro, elite. No one talks about the Defenders enough. That show is A star.
What
I
rating did
mean,
it get?
humor.
So what rating did it get?
A.